is here for a team. Wonderful accent. Wonderful accent. Man of many talents. We got Samantha Ferris here as well. Patrick. Stewart. That's it. JPS. There you go. James Patrick Stewart is in the house. Unfortunately, we had all-star Kim Rhodes this weekend, but we do have a very, very good replacement in Samantha Smith, of course. Anyone who likes to do karaoke tonight are gonna come across the wonderful Samantha Smith and DJ Paul's partnership. Gotta come along. And then a bunch of other people that, you know, tend to be here every time. Are we all excited for a good weekend? Hey, Jason, did you know the cheeseburger was invented in Denver?
I did not know that. It's fascinating information.
Absolutely fascinating. It's also, Denver, is it, you know, did you know that Elvis once flew here for a sandwich?
I did not know.
Elvis had a sandwich. The sandwich consisted of
a
jar of blueberry jam, a jar of peanut butter, a pound of bacon, and a hollowed out roll. And he flew here in his private jet and ordered 30 sandwiches to be brought to his jet. And they all ate them, or he ate them all, and then they flew home.
Can I tell you how I know that you're an actor?
How?
You memorized that recipe so fast.
Just back there.
The funny thing is that's just like
impressive.
The funny thing is that's just like an appetizer for Jason.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'd fly here for that, and then fly a bunch of other places for a bunch of other stuff.
Well, I think we once that Michael Phelps had that kind of stuff for breakfast when he was swimming, because he would burn 10,000 calories in the pool before lunch.
It made me want to swim.
Yeah. No, I know we could do it. Anyway, we digress. Ladies and gentlemen, what's first, Jason? Do you know what's first?
I do. It's a secret though.
Okay. Jason, who's first?
It's a trio.
It's a trio.
Yeah.
I believe it's Osric.
He's in there. DJ.
I believe DJ Paul's in there.
Yeah.
Let me just see. They're not even here. Are they hear this? Almost. Also, did you know? Denver gets over 300 days of sunshine.
How many of you guys are from Denver?
The average temperature in July, 88 degrees.
How's the temperature now?
How many of you are learning new things about the city that you live in?
What's our not
Did you know Denver has 6 different sports teams? Can you name them? No. Hey, is there a band close by?
Go for it,
We got the
Adam.
Broncos. We got Colorado, the Rockies. The Grizzlies. The Rockets. The Rockets. That's 3. The what? The Avalanches. We got 2 more. Eagles. And another one. Anyway. The which? The Mammoths! Of course! How can I forget? I'm obviously, you know, remembering lines was never one of my fortes in acting. Okay, we're almost ready back here. All right. Everyone's ready to rock and roll. Let's get this party started. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Samantha Smith. Ladies first, Samantha Smith. stuff about Denver.
Tell me. I want to know all of it. Like,
Did you know the cheeseburger was invented in Denver?
No.
Yeah. I swear to God, I'll leave you with that.
I thought it was invented in McDonald's.
Yeah, but in Denver, in McDonald's in Denver.
Ah.
Anyway, you guys enjoy this trio, this wonderful trio.
Hey guys, how's it going? Thank you for coming to our panel. Are we the first panel today?
Yes!
I got one.
My name is Kiara, and I actually have a two-part question for you guys.
Perfect.
Out of
We're not going to remember it. 2 parts. The likelihood was small with 1.
Hey, we all have those days. It's okay.
But you can prompt us.
Out of any animals in the entire world, what animals would you guys be, and what animals would your characters be?
Oh, that's a good question.
I know.
Tell me.
I would be an owl, and Mary would be a lioness.
This is the second time you said the word owl just on this panel, which is a word that usually doesn't come out during panels.
Owl.
Owl.
I'm
Yeah,
obsessed
you
with
said it
owls.
twice. I love owls. I think they're so weird. Just this.
They're weird and wise.
Yeah, I love them. Yeah.
Weird and wise.
Also, they're small and you wouldn't mess with one. You can already tell you don't want to mess with an owl.
Don't fuck with me.
They do not fuck with them. And I will come over there. I probably would be a giraffe because I already have those proportions. I love giraffes. I got to feed them in New Zealand and it was a magical moment. And Garth would be, well, obviously he's a dog. He would be a dog.
I think the one trait that me and Kevin share is that we're forever students. Him more successful in the academia route than I was, even though he was pulled out of it. I pulled myself out of it, but I believe in education. I just don't believe that school is a place for me to get it. And so I think the animal that we would share would be an octopus. They're very intelligent creatures. They're constantly learning, adapting to their environment, and like if I feel a trend in my life, that's what it is. I also saw My Octopus Teacher on Netflix, and it broke my heart. It was so beautiful, and I just love octopuses after that.
It was
Octopi, thank you.
I knew it. I knew you were starting to do that.
You're right. I learned something new. I will forever say octopi. Octopi.
Octopodes. There's 3.
Do you know that the word cannoli? Cannoli is not. It's not cannoli. You can't have one cannoli. It's canola. Everybody says that wrong.
That sounds like oil.
I would like a cannoli.
Canola?
You can't have a cannoli. You can only have a canolo. I just learned that.
Canolo?
But you don't ever have just one.
Yeah.
So you'll have some cannoli. Right?
Have a cannoli over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just learned an Italian.
I just bought a big blue octopus painting to put on my wall.
Oh.
I'll send you a picture. Since it's you. It's not you. It's your spirit.
It's very cute.
Yes.
Hi there.
Follow the octopus pages on Instagram. It's awesome.
They are so fascinating.
I've never seen this movie. I haven't watched it. I want to start loving octopuses too.
Yes.
Octopi. Canolos.
It's time to get your octopussies off stage.
I smell spaghetti sauce. You smell spaghetti
That joke was before you were joining the no, it wasn't. Did you know that Denver gets 58.6 millimeters of rain every year?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow. Learn something else.
And you know that they won the bid to host the Olympic Games in 1976, but then they rejected it.
Did you know they invented the cheeseburger here?
I did not. That is incredible. That is incredible. How was that, guys? Show us that. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Oxford Town, DJ Balls, and the beautiful Samantha. Wow.
learned that the cheeseburger was invented here recently.
The cheese. Do you know what type of cheese they used on the cheeseburger when they first invented it? American.
Tell me.
American cheese. What the fuck is American cheese? Like, is it just like we have a lot of different cheeses in Ireland? We have like, yeah, a lot of different cheese. We make our own goat's cheese and our own kind of blue cheese, cashew blues and really nice cheese. But like, American cheese. Is it all?
What do you think it is?
It's probably high fructose corn syrup.
And?
Saturated fats.
And?
Probably a little bit of dairy in there somewhere.
Delicious.
And some pepper jack. Or is that a different cheese altogether?
Different cheese.
Okay. Maybe I'll be educated from all this touring around of these beautiful cities. Okay, so what do we got next? Do you know what we got next?
Oh, yeah.
I know who we have next. Do you guys know who we have next?
Yes.
Okay, let's hit it, man. Ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the one, the only, Gabriel Tigerman!
Now we're clearly done though,
It's
right?
Gabriel Tigerman!
Right. Okay.
Nice shirt.
Gabe, how are you?
Right. It's a tribute to this fair city, right?
It's lovely. It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well. It's exciting to be in Denver. Hi. Son of a bitch.
There we go.
This is gonna be, yeah. Oh, the real game's coming out. Oh, he's so nice and friendly. Bullshit, don't fuck with me. Please do. Just,
Okay, you guys enjoy.
Hey! Gosh, it's I made this very clear in my rider that I would not put up with any hijinks and or shenanigans. This qualifies both.
So do you, when you watch TV, when you're trying to choose a show to watch, what's your criteria?
Because I have a wide range. Do you guys watch 90 Day Fiancé? Oh! Son of a bitch! I swear to God! I told you how this goes! Fucking done. I will make sure you are destroyed. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. There's a lack of respect! I'm not going anywhere! Sorry. Okay, hi. Guys, it's good talk. It's good talk. We'll talk later. It'll be great. I'm sure they have other things to do. Guys, it was delightful.
Wait, I feel like... Wait, one second. I feel like you were getting ready to say goodbye. We interrupted your goodbye. You should be able to say...
Oh, okay. By the way, guys, you know how you get big?
Gabriel Tigerman!
Wow.
You know you can kayak right through downtown?
I did not.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that movie, Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead?
Yes?
I think I can successfully negotiate that movie now that I've read up on Denver. I don't think they really did half the amount of stuff that there is to do here.
Maybe you should make a sequel.
Maybe I should. Maybe I will. Okay, so what's next? Oh, we have the Yes No Game Show.
I'm such a coward. I wouldn't even say that, and she was like, "Why don't you ask me yourself?" And I was like, I'm nervous. And then Eddie, on the other side of her, heard me, and goes like this with his cigarettes. Pass them over because you heard my voice. And then I choked my way through a cigarette and never said another word. Maybe it's for the best. Thank you very much.
Bobby, how was it?
It was fantastic. I'm going to take one more because you've been waiting patiently. Hi.
What do you?
It's okay. I'm right here.
What do you think Chuck did after Chuck became God? Do you think he just melted back into the light of Chuck Sherry?
Yeah, I think after Jack took God away, I think he just became a regular old dude, and I think he's working at a gas station in the middle of nowhere that doesn't even have gas, and no one comes and sees him, and he's all by himself, and he's writing again, with a pencil and an old pad of paper, and he's super lonely. But he's writing again, so that's good. So he's got that going for him. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. So, next up, on stage. It sounds like a joke. It's like Ruth, Brianna, and two Sams walk to a bar. Samantha Pierce, Sam Smith, Ruth Ronald, and Brianna
chairs for a second. Why have we never done musical chairs? Somebody loses. That's
working a move. You're in.
I'm tired so much. I needed that. I'm tired to sit down. I forgot about the altitude when I thought, let's play a physical game this morning. Thanks for that. Thank you so much, Rob Benedict.
Thank you.
Thank you. How was his panel? Hold on. Can Sam Smith talk? Go. This is
There we go.
Hi, my question is for the Sams. So before Mary came back, Ellen kind of filled this motherly role in Sam and Dean's lives. So I was wondering what you guys think Ellen and Mary's dynamic would be if they had ever met. Would they get along? Or...
Somebody asked me that yesterday, actually, and I thought about that when somebody was asking us. Interesting. So what would the timeline be? You're gone. Would we be the same age? I guess because I was good friends with your husband.
Except I was, well, yes, if I had not died, we would have been probably. So I was 28 or 29 when I died of what year?
Yeah, they always know the answers.
83. So 29 and 83, and then so you were in 2006. So
was it a real timeline to real timeline? Yeah. Oh, it was. Okay, yeah. So when did I start? 2001? 2000?
No, 2006.
That was my first year. That was year one.
2005 is when the show aired.
Okay, then yeah, then you're right. 2006. Okay,
so that's 6 plus. Can you see my eyes glazing over right now? This is what they do all the time. I did not sign up for math. And when the show started, I would have been in my early 50s.
Okay.
So I think I was older than you.
Yeah, I was going to say that you would have been older than me. But obviously they were very close, so I would have said that they would have been very...
I think they would have been. They were
very tight.
Similar mentality, I think.
Absolutely. Well, they're all up for the same good, and she was that close to John, so she would have been that close to Mary for sure. But was it really that time? This is like when the Emmys come up and they start and you're like, Jesus Christ, you gotta go through that.
Weren't they hilarious this year? My favorite was Jennifer Coolidge just starting to
oh my God, I love that she did that. She's like, I can't get through this one, I'm just gonna dance.
Yeah. We're just gonna dance off.
And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dance off. Dance off. Dance off.
All right, Wednesday dance off. Please give it up. Next up, we have a bit of an intermission, and then you're going to have an auction on stage where you can buy a picture, huge picture of Misha Collins, or for the same price, 5 pictures of me. So enjoy and get some meat and stay hydrated, and we'll see you back in a second. Know who's going to be next. I was right, I'm right about that.
The show is over. Unfortunately, he's had to cancel.
No, I can't do that to you. He's here, he's backstage. He's ready for you, are you ready for him?
You're like, he's ready for you. Are you ready for him? You never asked me if I was ready.
That's true. Sorry.
How do you know that?
You're right.
An assumption.
You're right. Next time I'll stop.
I feel very not ready.
I know.
And it felt like you were drawing attention to that.
Yeah, no, that was my bad. I should have stopped the show, gone backstage.
And then say, Misha, are you ready? And then I can say, no, I'm not. I'm doing my routine to prepare.
Right. Get away from you, guy with microphone.
Yes, I don't even recognize you with your non-beard.
That's right. Where's Rob? What have you done with him? And,
hey, how's it changing the way people interact with you with the beard?
Oh, a lot of people seem disappointed in what my face actually looks like. Thank you.
We love you no matter how disfigured you are.
Ruth, when I came downstairs at our house, Ruth was like, "Oh, you have to give me a warning." This is who you pledge your love to. It's fine. It's fine. You don't know that.
When you're making out, does she like? She'll kiss your forehead. My father had a beard my whole life. Like the pictures of me as a baby, it was like a 1970s beard down to here, and then eventually he trimmed it up to like a beard like you've had for a long time. But it was starting to get gray. And he got it into his head that it was making him look old. So when he turned 60, his birthday is New Year's Eve. I was sleeping on the couch downstairs. He came downstairs, and when he turned 60, he shaved his face. And I saw an intruder in the living room. No joke. I was like, who the fuck is that?
Crazy. Yeah.
But now I think it looks perfectly normal.
And so he stayed that way.
He stayed that way. And he didn't lose many friends.
Oh, that's good. We should say the same.
Is that why Rich isn't here this week?
Nonetheless, in Chicago.
I think he looks quite dashing.
You're so pretty!
You're okay. That's what I was thinking.
No one moved you today.
It's not, I really like that.
Don't encourage them.
Hi.
I was wondering if you ever take a role in either television or movies, past or present, would be like a dream role or just a role that you just really wanted to do, what would it be?
Sorry. That was a private moment. But it's clouding my brain and I can't think of anything else. I mean, I want to be honest with you. Right now, I'm playing this role of Harvey Dent. And the way I've had a lot of conversations with the showrunners about what the arc of the character is going to be over this season. And it's like, oh my God, if I don't love doing this role, I probably should be doing something else for a living. Because it's gonna be so meaty and so great, and it's gonna be such a fascinating ride. So it's kind of cool to be this. So the answer is present, and what I'm doing right now, which is really a cool place to be. It's a great cast. It's also the scripts I really love so far, but in particular, the narcissist in me really loves this particular role, and I can't wait to really get into the juicy stuff of it. Yeah, I can't tell you anything about it, so it doesn't make a great story. But there you have it. Do we have time for one more question? Okay, one more last question.
Hi, Misha. I'm Shelby. My question for you is, which side of your face would you prefer to have melted off?
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
This one?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Probably this one. I told them about the tattoo of my face that I have on my own ass.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh, right.
I think that would probably be a no-brainer.
It's really nice that you're able to choose.
Yeah.
Bad news is half your face is getting melted off. The good news is you can choose.
I think I've always assumed that it's going to be this one. Is
No, we always have the other
it
side.
backwards?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm changing my mind. I don't want to do this role. That's going to be terrible. That's my good side.
It's all good. It's all good. Both sides are good.
I think it'll be good. The bottom half of my face.
That'd be interesting. Yeah. Switch it up.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing that right now. Well, guys, how was it? Give it up one more time for Mr. Beecham. Don't hurt yourself running to the exits. For those of you who don't have somewhere else to be right now, you're in for a treat. Was he else No. Well, I'm excited to introduce this guy. He hasn't been with us for a while, and he's one of my favorites. Please give it up for Mr. Osric Chan! How was the IV?
I feel really tingly right now.
Yeah?
I just got a shot in my bum, and I got an IV done, and my whole body is tingling.
Yeah.
I feel like I got a shot of adrenaline.
Yeah.
And, and it's kicking in.
It's a great time to just get down on the stage in front of a bunch of people.
I know. That was the only time we had, so that's...
Great time to do intravenous drugs.
Yeah, anyways, well, I don't usually take supplements or vitamins or anything, and I just got like a mega dose of all of it, so...
That's awesome. Well, we always tell people, you're clean.
Yeah.
You're a clean fighter. You're a clean fighter. You took Jerry down, all sober, no drugs.
Yeah. And now you take Rob down.
Now you're...
No, I'm not gonna take Rob down. No.
Please don't.
No one's gonna take Rob down. No one would want to take Rob down.
I hope not. I hope not. All right, well, have a great time.
Thanks, Rob.
I'll see you after.
I'll see you after. Oh, hey, Michelle. I don't think that's working.
I just ran into the nurse that gave you the IV thing, and she said she accidentally put some liquid acid in there. So if you're feeling a little woozy, she said, that's what it is.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah, so anyway, don't be anxious.
All right.
But that's what she said it is.
Appreciate it. Wow. Yeah, it's needles are you know, man, I feel really strange. I'm what you call straight edge, so I don't usually do anything. I don't even drink caffeine. Like I don't have coffee. I try to stay away from sodas and sugars. So I'm used to having nothing in my system, and I'm currently experiencing a lot. Hello.
So adding on to the food run thing, in the episode where you're on the boat and Crowley's trying to fool you with the two actors who are in place of Jensen and Jared, and they're too nice to you.
Right? Kevin learned his lesson. Oscar's got to learn his lesson too.
How did you being a smartass come about? Like how did you get into character to play?
Oh, that's a good question. I wish I totally forgot about that episode. There's a lot of things I forget about on this show because it's been so long ago. I don't know. I think it just came across on the page like, oh, I've got to be a smartass, and sometimes I will just rehearse a lot until I get it. Right? Like I think for a long time, like most of my career, I was a very dumb actor. I would learn my lines, I would learn it really well, but I wouldn't really think beyond that. And I never thought about, what can I do to take it to another level? What can I do beyond the words, beyond the lines? And it took me a long time to kind of get there. And so, for that one, I just rehearsed the crap out of that episode, and I just knew my lines, and I saw it very vividly after reading it, and it made sense. So yeah, I don't think it. Anytime I was on Supernatural, again, very inactive, thoughtless actor. I was just trying to do my job, and I was never secure enough in my position on the show that I felt like I could ever explore, probably to my own detriment. And that's not on the show or anyone else. That's definitely on me and my insecurities. But as like a guest star, I thought I was gonna die in my second episode, right? Like death was inevitable. Them bringing me back was like a surprise, right? So I never felt like I could explore it, and a lot of that was just, I was still new, I was still learning, and I just didn't feel comfortable in my own skin and my abilities that I'm like, okay, I know what's best for the character. Like, I never had that confidence. Like, I do now, but I think that's something that takes a long time to get if you're a stupid actor like that lasts for a long time. You have to learn your way out of it. So yeah, I wish I had an actual answer on how I prepared it, but I didn't really prepare it. I memorized my lines, and then I did it the way I saw it in my head. And that was it. And then if I did it wrong, which I don't remember, they would have told me I did it wrong, and then I would have adjusted.
And did you really enjoy being a smartass on the show?
Of course. Actually, well, I think my favorite version of Kevin to play was when he was like super high on caffeine. It's just fun to be all wiry and stuff. It was like being Rob. Like, it was just fun.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's like my favorite type of character, like just like super high. That's why in my head you're always high on caffeine, and I love that energy.
That's good. I'll take that. All of a sudden, I felt like I was on acid because I saw a bear in the center. Yeah. Speaking of caffeinated, how you feel?
I think I'm on like a slump. I don't know. Like, I feel like my leg was like buzzing for most of the panel, and now it's subsided. So it feels good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's so great to see you.
Likewise.
And guys, please give it up for Alpha 2! So next up, we have the costume contest. It's a very scary and dangerous game. Be careful. Just like that. Costume contest. A full contact score. Costume contest. He's gonna die. Okay, so be careful out there, guys. And good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Let's give it up one more time for Loud Swag! Are you guys coming to the concert tonight?
Yeah! He's a little bit French, he's a little bit English, he's a little bit Sebastian Roche!
Thank you very much.
Are you leaving? You're all leaving? What the fuck, guys? I need the band! What? No, you don't! Yes, you do. Thank you, guys. Love you. Hello? I can't hear you!
If you could change to any character in Supernatural, which one would it be?
If I got changed into any character on Supernatural.
I think I get changed into Misha. Hi, how are you? I'm Misha. Misha Collins. Well, I'd like to be changed into Misha the person, because Misha the person is I truly, I mean that from the bottom of my heart, is an exceptional person. Truly, as a human being. I'm not saying all the other ones are not, but what Misha does with his foundation, with his charities, what he does on a daily basis for our, whatever politics you believe in, whatever he does for what he believes in is remarkable, and he's a truly, beyond the character, of course. I would love to be as good as Misha Collins, because this is a truly rare and incredible individual, truly. I think we can give him a hand. Hey! Guys! How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, my shirt's still on, I wouldn't take it off, because... Yeah, they wanted to, but my wife was going to be like, don't fucking take your shirts off.
And where do I find that shirt? Is it in the kids' aisle?
Yes! Okay. I believe that a t-shirt should hug the body. This is actually painted on, guys. You don't know it, but it is painted on.
The artist.
And I super glued it to my body. It's epoxy, so it can never come off, ever.
Make love with your t-shirt.
Exactly, I make love with my t-shirt on. And my socks. Don't you love it? Then you're like, oh shit, I have my socks on still. Oh. sorry, parents. Adam Fergus will come for your therapy much later. Yes,
yes. Well, Sebastian, so nice to have you back.
Oh, does that mean I have to leave?
Yes, I think it's your time. I think it's your time.
Okay, guys, I love you.
Are we good? We're good. We're good to go. Okay. You know what that means? The altitude of vision. Woo! The altitude of vision. The jump. Hi.
You look awfully young.
Yeah. I'm Rob's little brother.
I got borrowed your facial hair. Why are you so shaven?
I've got to do a job that I can't talk about.
And why did you shave your face?
Because is that a joke? Okay.
Yeah, pay attention, we move fast.
Hey, without further ado, let me do the honors. Jared Padalecki and Jensen Atkins. So listen, you gotta go. I gotta go. I'm flying on a plane. I won't be back to say goodbye to the guys or to you also.
Do they know where you're going?
No, I can't tell them yet.
Okay, I'll tell them.
No.
Okay, Jared, you tell them.
No, we're not talking about it.
Okay. Well, listen, hey, what happens in Denver?
I don't believe you.
No, it doesn't necessarily.
No one's recording. No one's recording. It's forgotten.
Listen, I am very excited for whatever he's about to do, because he won't tell any of us.
But I feel like somebody could follow him to the airport. He's flying up Denver International.
Yeah, anybody finds out, report it immediately.
Well, it's a good thing I'm flying out during your panel, because no one's going to leave. So anyway, this is goodbye from me. Thank you so much, everyone.
Break a leg, Rob. Break a leg. All right. I was like, do you know when he's coming? Nobody does. Seems right. We didn't even rehearse that.
Not once. Not once.
Nice work.
First self, ladies and gentlemen, Brianna Buckmaster. Please say hi to our last question. Our friend, I believe you said Kimmin. It was loud. Kimmin, where are you from?
South Dakota.
That's not a real place. Not a real place.
South Dakota.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There it is.
No, I wouldn't. No, of course.
She goes, no, we
She's
don't.
like, oh, we don't say it that way.
Well, you are our last question, so look out and see what we get to see. Just your extended family. Anybody else from South Dakota?
Oh, okay, you got a little fan club there. That's awesome.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Just kidding.
What is your question? Oh, she's now changed it now that she's on stage. Ooh. Okay, I'm anxious.
If you guys got to do the season or the series finale and you ended up kind of at the Roadhouse with everybody, what song would Dean make Sam do karaoke on?
I'm glad you asked.
Why doesn't Sam get to make Dean do a karaoke song? Because he would be singing Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
What song?
Shake It Off.
Love
That's fair.
story.
Yeah, I'd probably make you do some Britney.
Who Spears? What song?
Slave.
It's called I'm a Slave for You.
Yes.
Exactly.
Thank you for your question.
All right, that does it for us. Thank you so much, Denver, Colorado. I love you.
Right?
Yes.
So go pee, have a piece up. I'm gonna have some oxygen tank, and we'll be
right back.